this is really a reaction to something else, which is a sinkhole I want to get into. The album. The reason we had albums was because of the physicality. Okay, so first we had, without going all the way back to wax cylinders and 78s, going to the modern era, which we basically put in 1964 with the Beatles. We had the 45 and we had the album, okay? The album really could only hold about 40 minutes worth of music. There were occasional albums that were longer, but the sound would deteriorate, okay? Then we come out with a CD, which could hold almost 80 minutes of music. Never mind, only had one side. Because if you had an LP, you know, well, I don't like this side, I'll flip it over. And it was a well-known fact, the first track on the side, they would try to put a great track, okay? So, everyone looks to the past, and they believe that part of being an artist is making an album. No! This is not golf where there are 18 holes, okay? Yeah. It's about, you have to create the one track that gets your audience energized. Look, I want to separate from live business to recording, certainly on Spotify, okay? Because if you have a pure live act, it can be a little bit different. So you have to have that track. But what we have learned is if you have that track, like with The Weeknd, the track was Can't Feel My Face, okay? That got people so interested, they wanted more. And they're not going to a store to buy an album. They just want to play if they like this or like more. So people want more, but you have to hook them to begin with. And they don't see, well, I want 10 tracks and they have to be an hour. I mean, I believe if you're making an album, you want to make a concept album. You want to make Sgt. Pepper, Be My Guest. But
there were 10 great songs on that record.
Well, forget all that. No one's making a concept album. If you're at home today, make a single.
You want to learn the music business? Let me be your music business mentor. When you get done with my course, you won't be thinking like some rookie getting out of college. You'll think like a grizzly music business veteran.